Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Welcome to this meditation session from Ganga. It's thunder coming, sunset, sitting on the beach, Maxime and I, watching Ganga and listening to our own chanting over and over, focusing on the heart and the breath only, letting the breath emerge from the mouth in the natural way, producing the sound of Om, only a humming to get into the moment and the vibration of the heart space, of the love inside, of the air element. With any exhale to focus on the Kundalini, on the point of the third eye between the eyebrows, breath floating in, following it to the heart with the conscious, with the awareness, with the concentration only, and letting the breath emerge with the humming or even the sound. Only by focusing over and over and over in the energy body that you have around your heart center and the spiral which is guiding you inside to the seat of the soul, the seed and the seat as the throne of your divine conscious. The game of life concealed with all those thoughts that might bother you now. What we don't do in this meditation, I never do no more, is to judge my thoughts coming and understanding that they are what I need to understand. So I take them in my meditation, in my awareness of being here, breathing only, breathing in my silence, in my heart space, in my spiritual brain of loving understanding. This is where I take the thought activity while I am at the moment concentrating on being vibration only. So you don't change nothing really, but staying in your consciousness connected to your kundalini, to your heart center, also to the root you sit on between genitals and anus. This energy line don't stop. Only your awareness change, and the thought is to address you, so you address it back in saying, I see you, I want to understand. You explain yourself next time you're coming, I know you now, and then you let it fly away as the wind in your breath. You can, in your exhale, inhale, investigate deeper into the thought and the energy it was producing. I am not a good meditator, I am bored. And then you bring it to your heart, get silent again, see the breath coming in, and give this which is taking you away from your awareness to your intention in your chest, in your heart, and you're not bored no more, but taking care. Inhaling through the nostrils to the third eye, all the way down to the heart. Exhaling, see how you connect to the whole of your body and letting go of any tension, of any bad feelings, coming more and more into the now. Thought, mind activity is taking you away. But in being very aware now and very alert as the dogs around me, you come back to the sounds, you come back to the sensations, you come back to the ever-changing now you are missing if you are sticking with the thoughts. Inhaling and seeing every detail, slowing down your breath. Seeing it touch your neck, floating in the lungs, also investigating down to your very belly, breathing from there, inhaling from the belly for a change, just to check. You can have both. Mind is super fast in the awareness. Just concentrate on the awareness of these three energy centers, your lower center, sacral chakra, and root chakra, all really at the bottom of your spine, inside for your investigation of the energy. What you sense is what you got, and you be happy with what you sense. You don't say, I cannot feel my root chakra, but you see what you sense. You sense the volume, you sense your material body. You are able to still connect always to your breath. You see how your heart is centered above that root. You can feel that connection between the root and the heart center. You permit your body to move in this balancing by only breathing, seeing what your body needs in your intuitional movement. Stopping time over and over, getting slower and slower and slower, more and more in the moment, more alert, more really looking at what is there, never getting lost because you are your breath. You are able to observe it, to see the gaps between the thoughts, to extend them when you go to your third eye point, between the eyebrows. It's a sweet spot where you can give the intention of balancing the nostrils, slowing down time completely, connecting to the whole of your spine, like the lookout from your heart and from your belly between your eyebrows. Got the intention to balance all the energy between your root and your crown, which you can also check now. It's above your tip of the head. The chin might go a little bit to the front, the chest open a bit, breathing, breathing, breathing. That's what you do. This is what you are. Electromagnetic field. Atoms with almost no matter inside. Beneath quantums that have even less matter in a proportion. So you air, 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 and a little bit of matter which we all talk about all day. So now be with your breath because this is your original substance. And all matters, all yesterdays, all people, all stuff can now be washed with your breathing. You breathe in, you breathe out, and you bring intention in anything you need. Inhaling Shiva coming, all the power, all the light to your heart. Exhaling, you manifest what it is that you need. Safety. Let's assume everybody in this world and you yourself going back to the vibration, because this is changing your vibration in the heart. So if I now vibrate for the safety and just take my breath as it is at the moment, it will be this. Come over and over back to the heart space and see that breath coming in, going out, and fill it with your intention. May all people in this world be healthy and in a protected world. Must be good for a 3-year-old child. Let all wars end, let those Israelis and Arab people go to the streets together to end that situation which has lasted for more than 70 years. Whatever you wish for your safety, for your friends to be good. May people all over Europe find a way to understand one another and listen to all perspectives and understand what has happened since the world wars, see what this situation means for us and our communities, how we are supposed to take care of these animals around the planet, and how the animals are also suffering from these production and machines. Give them your compassion, give it your absolute wish for this to end very, very now, soon. Your inner child needs something it can rely on, so you keep yourself inside clean. Breathing, going back to your heart space, holding yourself safe over and over in this moment when nobody can take anything from you. You're enough, you're enough, you're enough, you're enough. Dislike what you dislike, what everybody dislikes, lying, hate, and you breathe it out of your system. In your Om chanting, in your intention, in your being connected to the now, all secrets, all unjust power systems, all ignorance, you can breathe easily because this is what this is for. This meditation is about getting your purity back, claiming a life space for your higher being, safe and protected, and beyond this illusion. for a minute when you do the third eye also. Just the room, and then centering all your intentions in your heart space. You're healing, you can connect to any body part, to any person without time and space. This is the quantum secret. You are that. I am that. We are one beyond time and space. And the other secret is that this breath is your partner, which was waiting for you since you were born, witnessing everything that you witnessed with your ego mind, with your biography, to be reconnected in your eternal being, to be you and you, female and male, in unity. And you meet this secret partner in the silence, within observing your heart space, going out of time with the sweet spot between your eyebrows, balancing and processing everything up from the very roots, even beneath, grounding yourself in the mirror of your body. Kundalini growing its roots into your legs, into your feet, and beneath into your sitting posture, into your weight, your elements being connected with the earth. And with that breath, you give the fire element all what you were maybe avoiding and the world was avoiding. All the subconscious, all the fear, all the insight that is you, and you only. You can put in the intention into the breath and burn all the past are not good enough. With an intention of I am accepting myself in my purity, in my love. You give this quote from some teacher back to the teacher. See that the teacher could not do no better. Take care of yourself this time, promising that this will never ever happen again. You are good enough, whatever nobody can say to you. Nobody can say to you that you are not enough, that you are not valuable, that you are not beautiful. So far, so good. Thank anyone for listening. Love you. And yeah, any questions, let me know. Any ideas, let me know. Anything I can help with, get in touch. And if you think of anyone while listening to this, don't hesitate to contact that person forwarding this stuff because it's your intuition we wish to find back. That's one of the two lost secrets. Two more. Your intuition is the real guide. So your first thought is the right one. Your first reaction is the right reaction. And you were taught to doubt it. The other one is that your intentions are not important, but they change the whole of your life because this is your magnetism. To tell yourself now, starting, that you are enough, that you are fully accepted. And who should do this except you? Is the reconditioning to get the silence that you need to really, really, really get deeper and deeper into your divine breath, which is amazing. So I found it very, very boring when I started 14 years ago, and I couldn't really work with nothing with breath after till just 3 years ago. And in it, I found so many peels, so many levels, so many realms of deeper connecting with what I truly am, that I can just, from all my experience, recommend to take this very, very serious, that maybe you were waiting for someone for all the time and she's been there, and you are just not concentrated enough and not focused enough to concentrate. It's just a muscle. Your awareness is what you truly are, and the awareness is fucked by all these many, many things I don't talk about now. You're not concentrated as you are supposed to be, and the concentration will bring you back to who you truly are when you focus on your beauty and your pureness and on your breath. Om Namah Shivaya, praying to all gods, Sabke Malik Ek, as Sai Baba say, all gods are one. And you are the one to understand this. So there is no separation in no of the prophets or other saints for the right or wrong Allah or Shiva. They just realize the divine being in everything. That means your neighbor too, as Jesus said. Love the neighbor as you do yourself. Love yourself, and the bigger problem is loving yourself. And yeah, if you're interested in this can be done. Stay, get in touch, and breathe consciously. Be in the moment, be concentrated, be alert, be interested in what you say, interested in what the others say. Then you will become real and break through the illusion of what you are supposed to be, which feels sometimes very, very shitty, I remember. And these 3 years are just like bonus level now. So I'm very, very happy to share. Lots of love. Lee.